I'm Christina Mobley, and I'm also going to be teaching on HCA 1002 Big History. I'm extremely excited about this module, and let me tell you why. So I did my PhD in African history, which is pretty cool, but it's not as cool as having a space where you can ask some really big questions. Questions that historically have gotten people in a lot of trouble, including me. When I was 11, my family moved to North Carolina, where it was against the law to teach evolution, the Big Bang, without balancing it out by teaching creationism. My school district decided not even to bother with the science and just to teach creationism. And that has sent me on a journey to try and learn where we come from, why we're here. The same questions really being asked by many fields and many people across space and time. And it's precisely because these questions are so meaningful that they've gotten so many people in so much trouble. I also have a science background. I actually went to a science and math high school before ending up in history. But I want to reassure everybody that you don't need a science background to ask these kinds of questions. In fact, most people who have asked these questions historically and ask them today don't have a science background. And besides, as any good cosmologist will tell you, we really don't understand that much about the science anyway. But right now, what I want to reassure you about is the assessments. Now, I know that this is not an ideal time to be starting university, and my heart goes out to you. But what we'd like to do in this module is try to make lemonade out of lemons. Because now we have an opportunity to learn about a history that helps us understand the current pandemic, that helps us understand the current climate emergency, and that allows us to adopt some really cool technology, including for your final assessment, that we probably wouldn't be allowed to do otherwise. So for your assessments, 1, you don't need to have any prior knowledge to do well in this class. 2, there will be no surprises. And 3, we will reward you for learning throughout the semester. That's why you'll notice that each assessment is worth more than the one before. Because what we want you to do is master one skill at a time, take your feedback, improve, do better on the next assignment. So as long as you all are willing to show up, have some fun with us, engage with the topics, and learn from the feedback, you will do well in this course. In fact, that is our commitment to you. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Big History. We're really looking forward to the semester.